There are a lot of negative things involved with this, thanks to our colonies being dotted around. Manpower's still doing okay. No, I'm looking at this the wrong way, haven't I? You're done, so get back here. You two are not really under threat. You might be, but for the most part, let's just hang fire. I forgot about you, didn't I? Farewell, get on that boat, get to somewhere that almost matters. We're gonna fight a suicidal war. I have a free colonist, but part of me thinks I shouldn't be using him right now since I need to win a war here. Although I could use him over here in lands that are probably not under threat. Probably not under threat. Potentially. Also, I have nowhere near enough troops. I should be closer to force limit. Alright, I don't think this is going to work at all, but we're going to do it anyway. Come on. Let there be war. Jeez. Those boats probably shouldn't even be there. And it counted as a... Oh, right, yeah, Galicia. Forgot about them, but whatever. They'll be fine. We need to channel our inner Adolf the Good and get this going. 2 fire. Can't beat it. Actually, they can't beat it. They have a front line of 18 wide. Ours is only 17 wide. That's okay. So, yeah, we're going to be under fairly large attack here. We're not going to have that much maneuverability. We're just going to hold out. It'll be fun. I'll just be imagining that we're under attack. I'll try to imagine that this was a defensive war. It'll help me justify the horrible things that are about to come. England, France, but again Austria didn't want to get involved. A curious bunch, those Austrians. War score comes from battles, so let's give them battles. That's how fast our lands are falling because we don't have any, whatchamacallit. We don't have any forts along our land. New Scotland gave us military access, so we can stroll right down there all that we want. Of course, supply limit is an ever-present worry. Could potentially split up our troops here. I think this one stack might just be enough to take care of the south. The south is rising after all. Jake, why don't you use any cavalry? I'm not convinced of their worth on the battlefield right now. They're too expensive. Better as a mop-up unit. Now this will be quite a long war and it'll be quite unpleasant, but that's okay. That's what we came for, right? Long and unpleasant. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. I'm going to have to ban links in chat, and I haven't even done that before, so I can't remember how. Probably under settings. Yeah, we're fighting France and England. Delete links in chat. How unfortunate that it came to this. Blame Twitch. Jake, don't forget your fervor morale. Good point. Well made. Why is it so low, though? It's not going to last all that long, is it? Alright, so we're going to lose some land down here. That's just to be expected. France are in a lot of wars at the moment. Probably not going to make them any keener to get out of our war. They don't want anything. They don't want all our gold either. But that's okay. We shall just have to win. Manpower is going to be an issue here, so let's get our manpower policy on the go. Wish I'd taken that before I hired my leader. What good timing. You know, good timing for an awful event that I hate. Can we still post links? Now I had to disable them so that the bots would go away. Or not. The links are still coming. Thanks, Twitch. Your channel's chat will automatically delete posted URLs except ones posted by you, moderators, and admins. So try it again, B-Dude. Maybe they target channels where they don't block links. Alright, so all I need to do is win this war by not losing loads of battles. And then I'll get them to break their alliance with France. And that'll last for 10 years. What are the odds that we can actually manage this? They're fairly low. But we'll do it anyway. We're going to get plenty of war exhaustion, probably. Oh, well, actually, we're Defender of the Faith, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm going to stop you from doing independent operations, because you're just going to die. And it's probably going to cost me a whole bunch of war score. Right, bring on the occupations. I'll eat them for breakfast. Actually, that's quite handy, you being at war there. Gets a load off my chest. These folks are going to be a pain, aren't they? English, Colombia, and Newfoundland. But that's probably going to be a limit of what you can do. You don't have access to Mexico. And it is but a tiny spattering of land on my large all-encompassing country. Never underestimate artillery. I've won wars, you know. Wish I knew which way they were going to go, but I have no idea. There's very little point in me occupying any land here, since it's not going to give me war score. Similarly, them occupying my land, it's not really giving them much. Actually, it's giving them an uncomfortably large amount, more than I expected. Still will win the battles, and that's what wins wars. Trudging your way through the cold wilderness, however, that does not win wars, so let's try just to engage in the battles. Yeah, the links are just still coming. Twitch, you piece of garbage. Practically winning the war. We only need 79 more reasons. With a bit of luck with their relationship broken, they won't they'll rival each other. That would be the best case scenario for me. Jake, show the balance of alliances. Well, there's me and all my friends, and them and all theirs. Looks like a solid 4 or 5 to 1. If we hadn't lost these early battles. No, I think we can show our superiority and get taking war score. Does it still count number of battles rather than anything else? Because that could work to my advantage. This attrition is a bit of a drag, but thankfully we're well prepared for it. There's a situation down south. Nae bad. When in doubt, win more battles. Is Jake in the middle of a world war? I don't even want anything out of this war. Just the broken alliance between England and France. The alliance will be broken for 10 years. I only need 6. And then England dies. Oh shoot, the time. Right, so I don't have to panic anymore. I'm going to set an alarm. I gotta leave for work in like 40 minutes. So I'll be heading away by then. But don't you worry, like I said, regular... Somebody posted up Revolutionary France. That's a funny one. Thanks, Paradox. You're... Yeah. That's part of the experience of playing a Paradox game. Yeah, regular streaming has returned. I'll probably try to stream just about every day this week. As best I can. I owe you that much. Gee, makes me sound like I'm doing someone a favour. Not guaranteeing it'll be Europa every day, but I'll do my best. And it'll be Europa at this time of day. Each of the days, because I work the back shifts this week. I intended for there to be a pre-stream. I actually wanted to do a bit of trucking, because everyone loves trucking, right? However, it was not to be. I was up playing my multiplayer game till about 5:30 in the morning, which was a lot of fun, but it left me with only a few hours sleep before I had to come back and do this obligation. Also, there's about 3 times as many people here as when I started the stream, so if you're there, I'm thinking in January, mid to late January, there'll be a week of multiplayer games. Well, multiplayer Europa. And subscribers can join in the game. It'll go on for about 5 hours in about 6 PM GMT each night for a week. And yeah. Should be fun. I'll have more details up as and when I know them. But give me some feedback if you think that's a good idea or a terrible idea. Because you know me, I'm always willing to listen, right? Let's attack face first into mountains because we feel no fear. We know no fear because we know nothing. I want my estuary back though. Ooh, it's not particularly good for us. By which I mean terribly bad for us. Yeah, we didn't even break their front lines at all. It's alright, we'll be back for more. Unfortunately, it takes away our, if we ever were taking war score. 173%. No Huron. Don't. Bad Huron. Stay away from Canada. Still got that forever going, should have it for a while. But, losing the scuffle but winning the war. They're going over to Concho, which will be Lord of the Flies reference, but better for us. Desert instead of desert mountain any day of the week. Funny, in what way is this a war that we declared? We're just just getting beaten up here. I know our troops are still a bit battered, but I don't want him occupying even more of my land. And I've got a chance to engage him in desert. I'm going to take it. Probably with a better man, though. The more zealous among the reformed of our place have kept... blah blah blah. Gain free men. Well, thanks. What we're also going to do is wipe out these guys with our non-cannon stack. Battle is a battle. A couple of ugly rolls to begin with, but evened out. Give me the war score, Sao. Length of war is going to make this drag on for quite a bit, but that's alright. I've got stamina. I've got deficit spending. Really, the bots say such funny, very joke. These are dark times. Right, war exhaustion creeping up, but not to the point where I'm worried. But then, when do I ever worry? War exhaustion is just a number, Jake. Well, I've certainly got a lot of dip points with nothing half decent to do with them. Oh, I'll take that global settler increase though. That is something half decent. Get out of my land. Doesn't quite call for the get the hell out of my land, you casual scum, but I do want them out of my land. I don't need generals, I don't need tactics, just get out. I do need some better rolls than that though. Ay, 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 yes. Gonna feel that one in the morning. Jake, declare war on Sioux. Now that's a pretty good idea, since France is already involved. But, hold on. What would happen there? Would it be impossible for France to get involved? France can't be involved in 2 wars with me. You know, I'm interested to see what happens. This could just kill us, but I want to do it anyway. Let's just take it fast. 80% of battles, but that's not over 80% of battles, so it won't do just yet. You guys are just wasting away down there. I'm going to send half of you down here to deal with any new Norwegians. Far worse than old Norwegians. Oh, right. Sioux had friends of their own? Wait, what? No, it was just because I colonized this province. I thought I was getting spread of discoveries because of finding myself at war with people. But, as usual, I'm just stupid. Jake, how come your units still have pikes? Because whenever Paradox add a new bunch of people... Oh shoot, I forgot about my PP, as usual. Right, the plan of bringing my boats back was to have them here and say, you there, privateer... Yeah, figures it's gone. Where is it? English Channel, but go home whilst at war. And you there, privateer Sevilla, but stay hill while at war. I'll still get the power projection from it, but they're staying here. They're not going out to that deadly fleet. And now I need to get fleet basing rights from Crete so I can, you know, do the... Oh, jeez. Maybe I can still do it, though. Maybe it's one of those things that updates on the month. It is there. I didn't notice it because it had Commonwealth flag, but because the Commonwealth occupy most of their lands, it's going to them. And there we go. Power projection up, although I need that war to be finished. And they're not going to leave here. They're going to stay in port where it's safe. Diplomatic insult on England. Well, I could not use it, so let's just ease the tension. I need one more battle for my ticking war score, and then I will be more than satisfied. Got this land back. Over war exhaustion not looking too shabby. Not to the point where I kind of want to spread out and take these, though. We'll take the fight to France. Jake, how was your week-long hiatus? Pretty horrible. I spent most of it in bed. I just felt... Yeah, I'd finish work, get home, and I'd just sleep for like 15 hours. I was not feeling all that hot. And by the end of the week, I just went, enough of this. And then I DDR'd until I felt better. And by better, I mean I collapsed wreck, but... I knew what I was doing. Thanks for the ticking war score at long last. That should be a quick wipe and we'll bring you back, get you back up to full strength. You're also finished, so bring you back, keep you out of harm's way. This war will be ours, no problem. Oh! Castile are back, baby! They're hardcore, they know the score, and they are disgusted by our more. Or something like that. I'm very happy to see that. Now, here's the question. I'd love to annex you, but I need to give your province to our friend. But if I give it to Huron, then there's nothing I can do with it, is there? Oh. It goes to Huron. That's fine. I'll take everything. I'll take your invisible war reparations and I will convert your capital.